Good morning to all. This is Prem Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE. Today we are going to discuss about design thinking. So first we are going to see about what is design thinking. So design thinking is nothing but a simple way of solving the problems. So it will think about the user perspective. It will get the priorities from the user's needs, and we are going to solve the problem. So many companies like Google, Amazon, GE Healthcare, all the companies are succeed. They are getting the information from the users, their problems and the pain points, then give the solutions in the perspective of users' needs. So in simple way, we are solving the problem based upon the user needs. That is called design thinking. So companies like the many companies, for example, GE Healthcare and Netflix, Uber Eats, there are a lot of companies they have succeed because of solving the problem in user perspective. For example, GE Healthcare, they have developed a machine, MRI scanning machine for the kids. But kids are really fearing to enter into that machines. So they are getting the needs from the users. Then they have reconstructed their MRI scanning machines into an theme park. So even the kids are entering into the MRI machine. The kids are not feeling that it is a machine. It is like a theme park. They have reconstructed that machines, and that is a success. Like Uber Eats, they understand the pain points of the customers, why they are going for the hotels. So instead of going for the hotels, they just order from the app and they will get the food. So just like Netflix, why people are going for the theaters and the complex? Instead of going there, they can watch from the mobile phone, they are watch from the TV itself. They have provided the solution, and that is a success. So these are all the companies are succeed because of the applying the design thinking concepts. So design thinking consists of 5 stages. One is empathize, second one is define, third one is ideate, prototype and test. So empathize means we are thinking in the user perspective. Define means we are understanding exactly what user needs. Then ideate, we are getting lot of solutions. Then prototype is nothing but an identify the suitable solutions and convert into the prototype. Then we are going to test that particular prototype. So it is an iterative process. So once one solution is provided for the user problem, the solution is not final. Again we are going to redefine that solution. Again we are going to update that solutions, and again another prototype. Again we are going to giving back to the users. So there are 5 stages of design thinking. Next one, the stakeholders map. So stakeholders for any product or any project or whatever we are doing, there are a lot of people are involving. So we have to satisfy the stakeholder is very important. So with the help of the stakeholders map, we can understand whether really the stakeholders are satisfied or they are really agreed with what we are providing. And because of these kind of 4 stages, one is we have to monitor all the stakeholders. There are a lot of types. Some stakeholders are involving directly, some stakeholders are involving indirectly. So we have to understand the types of stakeholders available for our projects and what is their need. We have to monitor closely, and we have to get the information from them, and we have to keep providing the informations and keep satisfied is very important for the success of the products. So that is the help of stakeholder map. So design thinking is nothing but an very simple. Design thinking is nothing but an design the thinking plus thinking the designs. So there is a combination of two words. So there are 3 laws of design thinking. One is less is more. Second one is last 2% equal to 200%. Third law is theory of prioritization. So less is more means no need to be a complex. Whatever the work we are doing, we have to keep it simple, keep it understandable, or whatever solutions we are providing for the customers, we have to provide the simple and efficient solutions. Last 2% equal to 200% means whatever effort we are putting during the exam time, the day before exam, we have to provide 200% effort. So that is nothing but the last time, the one day before, we have to provide 200% of effort. That will give a good solutions. Theory of prioritization. Prioritization is nothing but what is the work. There are work is divided into 3 things. One is 10 gram, 100 gram and 1000 gram. So 1000 gram is nothing but highly important. 100 gram is nothing but mediate. 10 gram is nothing but less important. So what are the works day to day we are doing, and what are the important work, then we have to do it first the 100,000 gram, next we have to do 100 grams, then third we have to focus on the 10 grams. So that will give a more success in any projects or product or whatever it is. So first we have to understand who are all the stakeholders for our projects and what is their need, whether it's internal stakeholders or external stakeholders. So internal stakeholders are available within the organizations and we have to meet them regularly. But external stakeholders, they are staying outside. For example, in our college, parents, industry persons are the external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders, students, management, faculty, these are all the peoples are internal stakeholders. So internal stakeholders, we are connecting regularly with meetings and other things. We know what is their need and other things. But external stakeholders, we are meeting with not regularly, but we have to get the feedback and we have to invite them and we have to understand whether they are really satisfied with our work or not, and we have to get the feedbacks. So that is the stakeholders understanding. So next one is the benefits of empathy. So empathy in the sense we have to think the problem in others' point of view. We have to put our thoughts in others' point of view. So it will give the improved user experience. For example, students are coming. For example, the attendance app is available in our college. What are the problems students are facing? So as a developer, I have to think in their perspective, then I have to redesign my solutions. Definitely it will improve the user experience, better problem solving, it will increase the creativity and whatever the team collaboration or whatever it is. So that is the work of empathy is more important in design thinking. So this is a persona tool. So this tool will help you to understand what is exactly happening in the with the problems. So we have to understand the person's of background, what is their motivation, what is their fears, what is the day-to-day activities of challenges he's facing, the aspirations, and we are have to tell all those things in a story way. So day-to-day activities of any particular customer, we have to draw this persona tool and we have to know what are the pain points they are facing and how to solve it. So it is a tool, it will understand better way of customers and their problems. Next one is customer journey map. It's another tool to understand the problem in a different perspective. For example, if you want to buy a mobile phone, you are entering into the shop. So when you are entering into the shop, how they are welcome and how they are introducing their products, how they are explaining. So if you draw the journey map for the particular thing, when you are entering into the shop, your confidence will be very high. Suppose they are not showing the products properly or not able to explain, then your confidence will come down. That is a pain points. And some other persons, how they are inviting you, how they are displaying the products. So all those things will decide whether you can able to buy the product in the particular shop or not. So that is a customer journey map. So this will helpful for the company also, whether really customers are satisfied in our products, what are the pain points they are facing in our products, so that they can improve their presentations, improve their success rate or all those things. So it's a better way of understanding the customers. So next one, CATWO is another type of tool like a SWOT analysis. So strength, weakness, opportunities and thread we know very well. So like that another tool is called CATWO. It is a better way of understanding the customer. So what customers exactly want. So customer is nothing but an end users. So actors means who are all performing for developing the products, that is called actors. So transformation process, we are converting that inputs into outputs, that is called transformations. World view, so what is the overcharging a perspective of the world, what the world is thinking about the particular products. And what is owner, who is the owner of the particular organization or the product and how they are thinking about the product. Then environmental constraints, if you are using the products or internally externally, what kind of effects in the environments. So these kind of things will understand exactly of the problems. Next one, problem framing process. So if you take any problem, so first we have to discover the problem, and business context we have to analyze, then user perspective, then business to user mapping, then problem framing. It is a process, it's a sequential process of problem framing one. Next one, LOD. It is a skill set. It is one of the design thinking concepts. So LOD means listen, observe, reflect, and do. It is another way of understanding the user needs, user problems, what they are facing, and other things. It's another things. So these are all the basic concept of design thinking we have understood, and we can work on the problem in user perspective. We can able to provide the better solutions. So thank you for your listening. Thanks for understanding. Thank you.